guys, what's good, what's popping? It's your girl Simply Maya G, and I am back with another video for the channel. Okay guys, so if you don't know already, your girl is a new mommy. Yay! So my channel is actually about to take like boop 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 360. I don't even want to say a 360 because I will still do try on hauls. I'll still talk to you guys about hair, makeup. So I'm still gonna do all of that fun stuff, but I do want to start incorporating some vlogs. And then I do want to kind of filter and get you guys over on my family channel that is coming very soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to stop by and show some love to all the moms out there, because something that I didn't know going into this entire process, of course I was pregnant, it's just how amazing and life-changing childbirth really is. Like, it's so crazy to me that when I had my daughter, just being throughout that process, I literally sat there and told my husband, I was like, women are so strong. And it's not even that I didn't believe we were before. It's not that I didn't recognize that we were before, because I'm always an advocate for women. I'm always women empowerment, and just really anything dealing with women, I'm always willing and ready to uplift us. But it's just, it blew my mind, like that entire process and how everything went down. Like, kudos. Sorry guys, y'all can't see my baby yet. But yeah, kudos to all the mothers out there, because it is truly a process. And then the healing process after. So let's talk about it, guys. Okay, so I went into labor February 17th at about 1 o'clock in the morning. My water broke. If you don't know already, here in Texas, we were in the middle of a snowstorm. And I didn't even get to go to the hospital that I was supposed to go to. And I was only 34 weeks when I had my daughter. So, you can imagine the fear that I felt. You can imagine, just everything going on. It was such a scary process because it's snowing outside. There's snow built up on the ground. You can't see the roads. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Me and my husband were at hotel because we didn't have power or water. So it was insane, to say the least. But we made it. The hospital that I was supposed to go to would have been further away, so I picked the same hospital, just a closer location. And when I got there, again, my water was broken, but I was not contracting, which was amazing because I was scared of what contractions were going to feel like. So yeah, excuse me, but I was not contracting yet. So my daughter broke my water, but she was not actually even ready to come. She just, I don't know, probably kicked me too hard or something. I don't know. But yeah, so we got there. They gave me progesterone, however you pronounce it, to start the laboring process. And yeah, it just kind of went from there. I was in labor for 10 and a half hours, and I pushed for 34 minutes. So I was told 34 minutes is a pretty good time, because apparently people can push for hours. I thank God that I didn't have to push for hours, because within those 34 minutes, I was ready to give up on pushing because your girl was tired. I had been up all night, waiting on her to come and all that good stuff. So I will say this, I had an epidural, I had a vaginal birth. My birth experience was amazing. The nurses were amazing. The only thing I hated was pushing, but I had an epidural, so I didn't feel nothing. I felt like a little pop when she came out, but that's really about it. I didn't actually feel anything besides, stop it. besides like a little pressure here and there, but it wasn't anything that was like paining me, which is exactly what I wanted. Baby, if you ain't got no epidural, you need to get you one. I was like, look, dude, we get to take this epidural home, put it in a little bag while I'm healing. Baby just had me knocked out because that epidural was spectacular. Like, it was amazing. Um, but yeah, so my birthing process was amazing. My baby was 5 pounds, 11 ounces. So for her to be early, Kobe. Oh, sorry. Y'all have to check, make sure my dog ain't doing nothing. But for my daughter to be a 34-weeker, she actually came out a pretty good weight. She stayed in NICU for 4 days. No breathing issues, no jaundice, nothing really. They were just trying to make sure that she ate pretty good before she came home. And I think they just loved her because she's so cute, and I think they just loved her, so they didn't want to let her go. But yeah, so it was amazing. My husband was there the whole time. He was holding my legs while I was pushing. I thank God for him because that process is such a scary process, and it's such a tasking process on your body that it just, you need somebody with you. And to anybody who doesn't have someone that's going into labor, don't be afraid. Stay strong, and I'm just gonna pray for you because I know that's a challenging thing to have to go through alone. So for anybody that did do it alone, that's gonna do it alone, you got this. God is by your side. Just pray, remain calm. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give to anybody that's about to go into labor, is to remain calm. When you have contractions, don't stop breathing. Breathe through every contraction. Just breathe through it. Talk yourself through it. Do whatever you have to do to get through it, but don't stop breathing. Don't freak out. Because I did ride out my contractions for a little bit. I rode them out till they got to about like a 6, 7, and then I was like, epidural me, please. Because I knew I was getting epidural. That was not a secret. I was not trying to ride it out like, oh, I'm scared of this needle. No, stick me and let's get it going. Because the epidural needle is actually not that big. It's not scary at all. And if you have a good anesthesiologist that's performing it, like I did, he was amazing. You are in amazing hands. Do not worry about that whatsoever. But I did just kind of want to come on here and like share that with y'all, and I'm super excited. Life update now. So she is 2 weeks old in 1 day exactly. And she had her 2-week appointment today. Everything was doing good. They just told me to feed her a little bit more so she can start getting chunky. Yes, I do breastfeed. And I don't have her latch. I actually pump. So she does drink breast milk. It to me is an amazing process to be able to give my baby something that comes from me naturally. So it makes me feel good. It makes me feel just like amazing that I can do that for her. For any mommies out there that cannot do that, do not beat yourself up about it. When my breast started to swell, I was not getting anything. They were swollen horribly. I thought I had metastasis. I thought my milk ducts were backed up, which they probably were. I thought they were clogged. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get any breast milk, and I was. So I thank God for that. But if you are not able to, it's okay. It is okay. That formula will do the trick. Just get a good formula that you feel comfortable with, and that's okay. Because my baby was drinking formula in the hospital because I didn't know how I want to maneuver as far as breastfeeding. But of course my husband just encouraging me, and then in the middle of the night my milk supply just came in, and it was just going and going and going from there. So I will tell you guys, like, just stay encouraged, because the whole process of being pregnant and up until you have your child, it's crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean like that in an amazing way, but it's a lot. And if you know anyone that is pregnant, that had their baby or that's about to, or if they're just currently pregnant, support them, be there for them. The best thing you can do is to be a listening ear or a shoulder, or shoot, even an errand person, because I thank God for every single one of my friends, family that have helped out, because when I went into labor again, I was so early. I was about to have a baby shower. Didn't get to have a baby shower. Didn't get to take maternity pictures because everything that I was about to do was happening the week that my baby came. So, that makes me feel sad. But at the same time, it's amazing that she's here. I'm happy that she's here. I'm happy that she's healthy. But yeah, be there for your friends because it is an emotional process. If you are a spouse to someone that's about to have a baby, be supportive as possible. Wake up in the middle of the night, help out. Like when my husband gets up to go to work, he makes sure to feed our daughter before he leaves, change her diaper, rock with her for a little bit. And that helps me out because I can stay asleep instead of getting up for that hour. When he gets home from work, he'll take her, feed her, watch her while I take a nap or comb my hair, or while I'm in the shower, he's watching her while I'm pumping. Like it's a process, and for anyone to have to go through that alone it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. I can just imagine, like, I don't know if I look it, but your girl is tired. Like, I don't think I've ever been this tired in my life, honestly. Like, it's exhausting. It's what you're exhausted for is amazing. It's beautiful. You love it, but it's exhausting. And so I just want to say to everyone out there, if you're saying that you're going to be there for someone, really be there. Be a village, be a fence, be there for that person and that child, because it truly does take a village, guys. This is the pillow behind me. But it truly does take a village to raise a child and to just be there and make sure that that child is good. Sorry, God, new mom stuff. Like, I'm constantly thinking she's not breathing and stuff, which is part of the reason why you can't get sleep because you're scared. But I just wanted to kind of come on here and encourage y'all and let y'all know, like, it's a lot, but we prevail. You are a woman, so you are naturally strong. You are beautiful. And even for those single dads out there who have to do it because God forbid someone has passed, or I don't know what the situation may be, but you have to do it alone. If you have anybody, lean on them. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I need this, or hey, I just need a moment. And that's something I think I'm definitely gonna have to work on, like, because my husband knows, and he knows me. He knows I try to do everything. He knows blah, blah, blah. But he also knows I'm going to get to that point where I'm like, hey, I need a moment. Even when that's just me going in the shower. And I'll take a long shower, and I might be in there thinking or singing, or, I might want to go to the store. That's my moment. Like, so I just want to say that do keep your eyes peeled for more content, because while I'm on maternity leave, might as well drop some content. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to see like a day in the life of a new mom, or you want to see us get ready. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.